Caitlin Clark just did something that no athlete has done since Michael Jordan.
Hey, WNBA folks. Today, we're diving into some serious drama unfolding in the basketball world. Angel Reese, a rising star, is reportedly feeling major envy after Caitlin Clark just landed a jaw-dropping deal with none other than Michael Jordan himself. This move has shaken up the scene and raised plenty of questions about the dynamics between these two incredible athletes. Stick around as we break down what this deal means for both players and the wider basketball community. Clark's MJ-level deal shocks the game stage. Caitlin Clark just inked a deal with Nike that feels straight out of the Michael Jordan playbook. This isn't just another endorsement. It's the kind of defining partnership that shapes an athlete's legacy and shifts the sports marketing landscape. We're talking signature sneakers, personalized apparel drops, massive global campaigns, and her image lit up in places like Times Square. Nike isn't just endorsing Clark. They're investing in her as the face of basketball for the next decade. Let's be real, this changes the game. Clark isn't just riding hype, she's been putting in work. She's smashed records, shattered expectations, and brought millions of eyes to women's basketball. Every logo three she drains, every 40-point night, every clutch performance, it's built a case that's impossible to ignore. Now, Nike has made it official. She's not just part of the conversation, she is the conversation. And yes, you can bet Angel Reese is watching closely. Reese has made headlines through viral moments, fashion statements, and social media fire. She brings the attitude, the personality, and the flair. But Clark, she brings the firepower. Her focus is on the long game, on greatness. And this Nike deal proves she's playing to build a brand that will outlast trends and transcend the sport. Nike isn't gambling. They're backing a once-in-a-generation talent with global impact. With this deal, Caitlin Clark isn't just rewriting the rules, she's building the empire. Every shot she takes now echoes louder. She's not just in the game, she's redefining it. The play talks. Clark's dominance in the chase. Let's be clear. Caitlin Clark didn't land her massive Nike deal because of popularity contests or media hype. She earned it the hard way, through pure unmatched dominance on the court. Clark broke NCAA scoring records, carried Iowa to national prominence, and turned every single game into a sold-out, must-watch event. Her presence elevated not just her team, but the entire sport. She plays with vision that would impress Magic Johnson and drains deep threes with Steph Curry-level confidence, only colder. This isn't about hype. Clark is the storm. Angel Reese? Absolutely talented. But Caitlin Clark? She's performing on another level entirely. This Nike deal isn't just a reward, it's a statement, a confirmation. The game recognizes game, and Clark's game is undeniable. She doesn't need flash or viral moments. She commands attention with her play, leads with poise, and delivers when it matters most. Of course, a deal this big might stir up envy. It's human nature, especially when someone else wanted that crown. Reese has charisma and knows how to grab headlines. But Clark, she just locks in, plays her heart out, and rewrites history while doing it. At the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is signing Jordan-level checks because her game backs it up. Every dribble, every shot, every win. No gimmicks, just greatness. Angel's reactions say a lot, and they're not subtle. You don't need to read between the lines too much to sense Angel Reese's frustration. Every time Caitlin Clark dominates the headlines, be it for record-breaking performances or groundbreaking endorsement deals, Reese seems to have something to say. Whether it's a cryptic tweet, a moody Instagram story, or an offhand remark in an interview, the timing of her reaction speaks volumes. Take Clark's major Nike deal, for example. Not long after the announcement, Reese posted phrases like "real ones being overlooked" and "what's done in the dark comes to light." It doesn't take a detective to connect the dots. The implication? She's feeling sidelined. Rather than viewing Clark's success as a win for women's basketball, Reese appears caught in comparison. While she makes indirect comments, Clark keeps her focus, putting up jaw-dropping performances and staying locked in. One is reacting, the other is rising. The thing is, envy is natural, but greatness requires more than flair. It takes consistency, leadership, and results. That's what Clark delivers, and that's why Nike is betting big on her. Instead of applauding progress, Reese seems stuck in rivalry. If she channeled her energy into growth rather than grievances, she might share that spotlight. But as it stands, Caitlin Clark is living out a dream built on excellence, while Angel Reese watches from the wings, letting resentment speak louder than her game. Why Caitlin Clark wins the market and the moment. There's a reason Nike tapped Caitlin Clark for a deal of historic proportions. She's a marketing dream. Her image is polished, her work ethic undeniable, and her game unstoppable. She blends elite skill with a sense of professionalism that corporate brands crave. She's got the clutch factor of Steph Curry, paired with the relatability that makes her a household name. That kind of presence is pure gold in the world of endorsements. Angel Reese certainly brings flair and charisma, but her brand often walks the line between bold and divisive. While that edge generates attention, it doesn't always align with what long-standing corporations want in a global ambassador. Nike didn't just invest in a viral athlete, they invested in someone they believe can carry a legacy. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play the game, she defines the moment. Whether it's fans packing arenas to watch her or NBA stars singing her praises, Clark commands respect across every level. She's more than a trending topic, she's a cultural shift in motion. Reese may own the spotlight on social media, but Clark is rewriting the narrative in real time. That's what makes brands like Nike go all in. They're not looking for someone to stir controversy. They're building empires, and Clark fits that blueprint. At the end of the day, Caitlin Clark isn't just a star athlete. She's a brand, a movement, and a vision of the future. That's why Nike chose her. She doesn't follow the wave, she is the wave. How Caitlin Clark transformed the WNBA overnight. Before Caitlin Clark stepped onto the WNBA stage, the league was steady but lacked that explosive energy. Now, everything has shifted. Attendance is soaring, TV ratings are smashing records, and the buzz around women's basketball is electric. The catalyst behind this surge? Caitlin Clark. She's not just another player, she's a game changer. Since joining the Indiana Fever, she's turned their games into must-watch events. The Fever have become the hottest ticket in town because of her. This is the Caitlin effect, raising the WNBA's profile to new heights. Angel Reese has made a decent start, no doubt, but she hasn't moved the needle like Clark. Caitlin is accomplishing more in her rookie year than many veterans manage over years. That kind of rapid ascent can sting for Reese, who's used to commanding attention herself. But the reality is clear. Brands, fans, and broadcasters are rallying behind Clark. The Michael Jordan comparison isn't just about endorsement deals. It's about shaping history. Reese may bring flair and drama, but Clark is building a legacy. The WNBA's growing momentum is tied closely to her star power. That's why any jealousy from Reese feels less like surprise and more like an inevitable response to Clark's unstoppable rise. Social media makes it clear, Clark's the real MVP. Scroll through any social platform, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and the verdict is obvious. Caitlin Clark is dominating. The hype, the cheers, the respect, it's all pouring in. Videos of her crossing up defenders, sinking deep threes, and threading perfect assists are everywhere you look. Fans aren't just buying her jerseys because she's talented. They see Clark as a symbol of true greatness, done the right way. Meanwhile, Angel Reese's name pops up, but often tied to drama, heated exchanges, subtle digs, and online spats that wear people out. Social media users know the difference between genuine admiration and fleeting noise. Clark's fan base isn't just loud, they're fiercely loyal. She's earned their devotion by playing with skill and humility, a rare combo in today's game. Her historic Nike deal just cements what everyone's been saying. She's the face of women's basketball right now. So, when Reese shares her thoughts and the replies are filled with "Clark over Reese," it's no coincidence, it's the truth. The online crowd isn't buying the salt. They're rallying behind the player, putting up big numbers and staying grounded. Caitlin Clark didn't go chasing clout. The clout found her. Clark's mindset sets her apart from the rest. What truly separates the legends from the all-time greats? It's mental toughness, and Caitlin Clark has it in abundance. She's unshakable, composed, and plays every moment like it's a championship-deciding showdown. Pressure doesn't break her, it fuels her. When the stakes are highest, Clark delivers like few can. Angel Reese is undeniably skilled, but when challenges arise, she sometimes resorts to complaints, cryptic social media posts, or distractions off the court. That's not leadership, it's insecurity. Clark, meanwhile, remains laser-focused. Whether she's being fouled, jeered at, or doubled on defense, she simply keeps doing her thing. That calm, killer instinct, the kind that earned her a Jordan-level deal, is rare. Clark isn't just another player, she's a clutch performer. That kind of poise under fire can't be taught, and it's exactly what rattles Reese. When Clark calmly steps up and drains a long-range jumper without hesitation, she's not just securing victories, she's commanding respect. That authenticity can't be faked. You either possess it or you don't. Clark's deal reflects more than skill. It reflects the undeniable presence she brings. That icy focus and unwavering confidence, that's why she's being crowned, while others get caught up in the drama. The legacy starts here. Clark outpaces Reese. This isn't just a moment, it's a movement. Caitlin Clark's Jordan-level deal draws a clear line. Women's basketball will forever be split into before Clark and after Clark. She's not merely competing, she's transforming the game. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is still trying to find her footing, but Clark's already etching her legacy deep into the sport's history. Every endorsement she lands, every headline she makes, and every packed arena watching her play builds the foundation of an empire only she can create. Sure, Reese may keep throwing shade, but Clark is busy making history. She's redefining what it means to be a superstar in women's athletics. Nike didn't just sign a player, they crowned a legend. Deals like this go beyond numbers. They symbolize status and influence. Reese? She's on the sidelines, struggling to keep pace. This is the power of being prepared when the spotlight hits. Clark grabbed the moment, ran with it, and left everyone, including Reese, trying to catch up. While jealousy might spark drama, legacy is built on excellence. And right now, Clark's legacy is shining far brighter than any social media clapback Reese can muster. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's clear that Caitlin Clark's Michael Jordan deal has stirred up quite the reaction from Angel Reese and fans alike. Whether it's just healthy competition or something deeper, this story is far from over. Be sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think comes out on top in this rivalry? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates and exclusive basketball insights. Catch you in the next video.